stealing every second of my mechanical belief. I left the old stained apron on the back of the chair, leaving all the questions that I couldn't answer there. The city is a smudge in a sea of neon gray. As I turn the steering wheel and I simply drive away. One hand on the shifter, one hand on the go, heading for the border or the edge of the coast. The white lines are stitches on the skin of the night, bleeding in the glow of the dashboard light. I see the empty diners and the flickering signs, reading all the stories between the yellow lines. My heart is in the workshop, locked behind the steel, but my soul is in the motion of the spinning rubber wheel. Is it a getaway, or is it a return to the only kind of lesson that a man can never learn? The white lines are stitches on the skin of the night, bleeding in the glow of the dashboard light. The sheets are tangled like a spider's web of lace. I'm looking at the moonlight on a stranger's sleeping face. The smell of cheap perfume and the sweat of our mistake is more than any man in his right mind can take. I see my denim jacket hanging on the wooden chair next to the shadow of the secrets that we share. I don't want to wake up, I don't want to say a word. The loudest thing in this room is the silence that I heard. Silver light on the carpet, shadows on the wall, waiting for the highway to give me a call. Welcome to the neon ghost motel at the end of the line, where the water tastes like sulfur and the hearts are never fine. I'm leaving behind the heat and the skin and the sweat before the morning sun brings the ghost of regret. One boot on the floor, one hand on the latch, searching for a fire in a broken wooden match. I left a crumpled 20 on the nightstand by the glass, watching how the seconds, the minutes slowly pass. She's dreaming of a lover who will stay until the noon, but I'm chasing after shadows underneath the dying moon. Is this the right direction? Is this the way to go? Every town I enter is a place I used to know. I'm a ghost in the hallway, I'm a shadow in the hall, leaving nothing but a memory that she won't even recall. Shadows on the wall, waiting for the highway to give me a call. Welcome to the neon ghost motel at the end of the line, where the water tastes like sulfur and the hearts are never fine. Behind the heat and the skin and the sweat before the morning sun brings the ghost of regret. One boot on the floor, one hand on the latch, searching for a fire in a broken wooden match. Don't look back, the road is black, leave the ghost behind. and I'm staring at the choices that I've never really won. The signpost is a skeleton pointing bony hands to the ghost of a city and the silence of the sands. If I turn to the left, do I find my way back home to the rust and the iron and the shadow of the chrome? If I turn to the right, do I disappear for good, like a man lost in the branches of a dark and frozen wood? Is it a map or is it a coin? Where do the endings and the beginnings join? Oh, it's the fork in the mind, it's the split in the soul, trying to make a fragment feel like it's a whole. Is it destiny's finger or a roll of the dice between the burning of the fire and the biting of the ice? I'm sitting at the junction, I'm waiting for a sign, searching for the logic in a jagged, broken line. Oh, oh, yeah. Maybe life is just a sequence of 1,000 maybe souls. It's a random set of accidents that nobody really knows. The wind doesn't have a compass, the rain doesn't have a plan. So why should I be searching for the meaning of a man? I could flip a silver quarter, I could close my weary eyes and let the road decide beneath the indifferent skies. Do I wanna know the answer? Do I wanna see the end? Or just keep chasing shadows round every lonely bend? Is it a map or is it a coin? Where do the endings and the beginnings join? Oh, it's the fork in the mind, it's the split in the soul, trying to make a fragment feel like it's a whole. Is it destiny's finger or a roll of the dice between the burning of the fire and the biting of the ice? I'm sitting at the junction, I'm waiting for a sign, searching for the logic in a jagged, broken line. Oh, oh. Which way is right? The left is cold. Which way is light? The right is old. I don't wanna know. The left is cold. Which way is light? The right is old. I don't wanna know. Again. I'm letting go of the wheel. I'm closing my eyes. Let the world turn. Let the sun rise. Speedometer's climbing, hitting 85. It's the only way I know that I am still alive. My hands are on the leather, my eyes are on the line, drinking up the distance like a bottle of wine. But there's a ghost in the engine, a rattle in the door, a feeling that I've never quite felt before. I left the lights off and I locked up the gate, but I think I left my shadow to a different kind of fate. The wind is screaming faster, but the mirror's looking back to the small dark building by the railroad track. Oh, my heart's in the shop, but my soul's on the road, carrying a heavy and a hollow kind of load. One half is higher, sitting in the dark, waiting for a master or a solitary spark. The other half is lying there, chasing down the sun, trying to outrun the things that I have done. I'm a man divided, I'm a broken machine, living in the spaces that are somewhere in between. I can still smell the soda, I can still feel the grease, the only things that ever gave me any kind of peace. Out here the air is empty, out here the sky is wide, with nowhere for a lonely man to run away and hide. I'm 100 miles out and I'm 1,000 miles in, paying for the virtue and the secondary sin. Rumors good to your lie, I'm a cop in my boots. Asphalt and lose it and they beat man, beat caboose. The wind is screaming faster, but the mirror's looking back to the small dark building by the railroad track. Oh, my heart's in the shop, but my soul's on the road, carrying a heavy and a hollow kind of load. One half is higher, sitting in the dark, waiting for a master or a solitary spark. The other half is lightning, chasing down the sun, trying to outrun the things that I have done. 1,000 miles of white lines burning in my brain, trying to find a dry spot in a world of endless rain. Every car that passes by with eyes of burning gold shows a flash of a story that'll never quite be told. I saw a woman in the high beams, or maybe it was just a mist, a ghost of every lover that I never should have kissed. Now I'm leaning on this mahogany under a yellow light, buying another hour from the clutches of the night. The bartender's a shadow, the whiskey is a blur. I'm looking for the memory of the man I used to be with her. Oh, it's the faces in the headlights, screaming through the dark, waiting for a miracle or a solitary spark. Are we moving by design, or just a random roll of dice, trading in our paradise for a heavy hollow price? We're all just flickering images on a screen of black and gray, driving through the questions that we can't ever explain away. I looked at the man beside me with the road dust in his hair. He was staring at his glass like he'd find an answer there. Where you headed, stranger? I asked with a heavy tongue. He said, to the place where all the songs have already been sung. Is it chance, is it fate, is it a glitch in the machine, or just the lonely spaces that are somewhere in between? We're just sparks in a cylinder, we're just grease upon the wheel, forgetting how to wonder and remembering how to feel. The bartender's a shadow, the whiskey is a blur. I'm looking for the memory of the man I used to be with her. Oh, it's the faces in the headlights, screaming through the dark, waiting for a miracle or a solitary spot. Are we moving by design, or just a random roll of dice, trading in our paradise for a heavy hollow price? We're all just flickering images on a screen of black and gray, driving through the questions that we can't ever explain away. Just a coincidence, that's what they say, a total innocence, lost on the way. Who's tired of this train? The lights are coming, at the stars through a cracked windshield, waiting for the secrets of the dark to be revealed. Is there a blueprint buried in the grease and the grime? Or are we just a glitch in the hollow halls of time? I met a girl in Reno, I met a ghost in Maine. Was it written in the ledger, or just a drop of rain? We call it destiny when we like the way it feels, but it's just the spinning luck of the chrome-plated wheels. A turn to the left, a roll of the dice. Everything we love has a random size price. Oh, it's the random theory, the chaos and the spark, driving without headlights through the center of the dark. Is it a grand design, or just a scatter of the lead? 1,000 miles of logic spinning in a broken head. Maybe there's no map, maybe there's no goal, just a series of accidents that satisfy the soul. I think of the workshop, the dirt of the tools, the mathematical comfort of the mechanical rules. But out here on the blacktop, the numbers don't add up. There's a hole in the bottom of the silver-plated cup. Did I choose to leave, or did the wind just blow the door? Am I searching for a reason, or just looking for some more? If it's all just a coin flip, then I'm finally free to be the kind of nothing that I was meant to be. A turn to the left, a roll of the dice. Everything we love has a random size price. Oh, it's the random theory, the chaos and the spark, driving without headlights through the center of the dark. Is it a grand design, or just a scatter of the lead? 1,000 miles of logic spinning in a broken head. Maybe there's no map, maybe there's no goal, just a series of accidents that satisfy the soul. Is it a pattern? Does it matter? It's just a roll of the bones. Heads, I stay tails, I go. The beautiful thing is, I'll never really know.
cutting through the heavy blind, leaving the warmth and the perfume of the night behind. She's breathing like a prayer, tangled in the cotton blue, and I'm standing in the shadows, wondering what the hell to do. My boots are on the floor, calling for the open street, while the ghosts of the motel are dancing at my feet. I left a part of my spirit in the hollow of a neck, another soul to ruin, another life to wreck. The coffee's cold in the pot, the light is gray in the hall. I'm just waiting for the highway's inevitable call. Is a checkout at dawn, a ghost leaving the room, trading the heartbeat for the engine's hollow boom. I'm taking my jacket, I'm taking my heavy name, leaving the sweat and the ashes and the flickering flame. Hem kalmak istiyorum, hem gitmemek burum. Kendi karanlığımda kendi yolumu bulurum. In my own darkness I find my own way. I touched the doorknob like it was made of fragile glass, watching the ghosts of 1,000 other travelers pass. I left a 20 on the dresser, waited by a glass of gin, a small pathetic payment for the secondary sin. She didn't wake up, she didn't even move a limb, as I faded from a world becoming distant and dim. The hallway is a tunnel leading to the silver keys. I'm falling for the road, down on my dusty knees. The coffee's cold in the pot, the light is gray in the hall. I'm just waiting for the highway's inevitable call. It's a checkout at dawn, a ghost leaving the room, trading the heartbeat for the engine's hollow boom. I'm taking my jacket, I'm taking my heavy name, leaving the sweat and the ashes and the flickering flame. Hem kalmak istiyorum, hem gitmemek burum. Kendi karanlığımda kendi yolumu bulurum. In my own darkness I find my own way. One more look through the crack in the door, one more hook came out, he come. She'll wake up alone, the bed will be cold, and the road is a secret that can't ever be told.
I'm staring at the glass, I'm staring at the chrome, wondering if the road is a prison or a home. Behind me is the ghost of a man I used to be, fixing broken engines, trying to be free. Ahead of me is nothing but a white and yellow blur, the shadow of a memory and the scent of her. The mirror shows a face that I don't recognize at all, a stranger in a cockpit waiting for the fall. logic of the universe is getting quite absurd. If it's all just a tangle of a million maybe souls, then I'm just a leaf where the heavy river flows. I wanna know the answer, I wanna see the plan, I wanna be the master and a better kind of man. But maybe the correct side is the one I'll never find, as long as I am driving with the fragmented mind. Is the glass a window, or is it a wall? Am I standing steady, or am I about to fall? Oh, it's the two-way mirror, split in the sight, caught between the morning and the middle of the night. Do I turn the wheel and go back to the rust, or leave my whole existence in a cloud of highway dust? Is it a grand design or a roll of the dice between the warm embrace and the biting of the ice? The road is the mirror and the mirror is the soul, trying to find a center in a world without control. Between me and you. The smoke is thick enough to hide 1,000 lies, reflecting in the shadows of a pair of hollow eyes. The dealer's got a grin like a crack in a tomb, as the smell of stale whiskey fills the corners of the room. I'm looking at my hand, I'm looking at the jack, thinking about the workshop and the road at my back. Is it a lucky draw or a calculated play, or just another way to throw my soul away? The pot is getting heavy, the stakes are getting high, underneath the ceiling of a neon colored sky. Oh, it's the poker face of fate, the gamble in the bone, sitting at a table where you're always on your own. Is it a master plan or chaos in the deck, trying to keep my head above the rising of the wreck? I'm betting on the random, I'm betting on the night, waiting for the darkness to surrender to the light. The man across from me, he got a scar up on his chin. He says a house always wins, no matter how you spin. I told him, friend, I'm just a leaf upon the breeze, living for the moments that can bring me to my knees. Do I stay for one more round? Do I fold and walk away into the bitter silence of a cold and dusty day? If life's a deck of cards, I'm the joker in the pack, looking for a road that'll never let me back. The party's getting heavy, the stakes are getting high, underneath the ceiling of a neon colored sky. days of hate, the gamble in the bone. Sitting at a table where you're always on your own. Is it a master plan or a chaos in the deck? Trying to keep my head above the rising of the wreck. I'm betting on the random, I'm betting on the night. Waiting for the darkness to surrender to the light. Is the only real thing.
There's a space beside me, cold as a winter storm. But I've never felt so crowded, being all alone. I can smell the lavender and the salt of the skin, the scent of every room that I've ever been in. She's sitting there in the shadows with her hair in a mess, in a ghost of a shadow and a ghost of a dress. I'm driving through the desert, I'm driving through the rain, trying to keep my eyes off the passenger pane. The seat is empty, but the weight is real. It's tugging at my heart and it's tugging at the wheel. Oh, the passenger seat is a crowded place tonight, in the flickering glow of the dashboard light. The sweat of the night and the tears of the day are riding along as I'm drifting away. Am I the driver or just a prisoner of the road, carrying a heavy and a human-shaped load? Boş koltuğa bin lights hatıra. Yol bitse de bitmiyor bu sancı, bu ara. I remember the way she looked before I closed the door, the way her perfume lingered on the motel floor. She didn't ask for a promise, she didn't ask for a name, but she's riding with me now in this gasoline flame. Is it a random encounter, a flicker of the eye, or a piece of a puzzle falling out of the sky? The road doesn't care who's sitting by my side. just wants the movement, it just wants the ride. The seat is empty, but the weight is real. It's tugging at my heart and it's tugging at the wheel. Oh, the passenger seat is a crowded place tonight. In the flickering glow of the dashboard light, the sweat of the night and the tears of the day are riding along as I'm drifting away. Am I the driver or just a prisoner of the road, carrying a heavy and a human-shaped load? Boşkol tukta binler hatıra. Your bitsizde bitmiyor bu sancı, bu ara. To the right, the shadow is there. Hold on to the night, the ghost in the air. I'm never alone. The seatbelt is rattling. Every mile I travel is another one they take. My eyelids are lead, my heart is a spark, racing like a bullet through the center of the dark. Oh, I'm living on gasoline dreams tonight, chasing the edge of the neon light. The road is a fever, the road is a drug, giving my soul a cold and a metallic hug. I'm lost in the vapor, I'm lost in the steam, caught in the middle of a gasoline dream. The dashboard is glowing like a cockpit in space. I don't even remember the look of my own face. I saw a wolf in a tuxedo standing by the road, carrying a heavy and a shimmering load. It's a random projection, it's a glitch in the brain, a beautiful symphony of madness and pain. Do I need a doctor or just one more mile to see the horizon crack a golden smile? My eyelids are laid, my heart is a spark, racing like a bullet through the center of the dark. Oh, I'm living on gasoline dreams tonight, chasing the edge of the neon light. I'm lost in the vapor, I'm lost in the steam, caught in the middle of a gasoline dream.
The copper is torn, the loneliest sound that was ever born. Oh, can you hear the engines cry underneath the hollow of a desert sky? It's the sound of a heart that was pushed too far, left in the wreckage of a fading star. I'm a master of the craft with no tools to show, and 100 miles of highway left to go. It's broken, it's busted, it's down on its knees, just like the ghost of my memories. I kick the tire and I curse the name of the road, for giving me a burden that I can't even load. The woman in the bed, she's miles and miles away, and the man in the workshop has nothing left to say. Is it a random failure, a crack in the steel, or the way the universe makes a sinner feel? I'm talking to the valve, I'm begging the spark to give me one more minute before the coming dark. The iron is cold, the copper is torn, the loneliest sound that was ever born. Oh, can you hear the engines cry underneath the hollow of a desert sky? It's the sound of a heart that was pushed too far, left in the wreckage of a fading star. I'm a master of the craft with no tools to show, and
Fits the old and fits more. The radiator's quiet, the steam has turned to gray, and the man I left behind has finally found his way. He climbed out of the shadows of the empty passenger side, with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. He's wearing my old apron, he's got grease beneath his nails. He's telling me the ending of 1,000 broken tales. We're sitting on the guardrail, watching the desert heat, with the dust of all my choices settling at our feet. He didn't need a thumb to catch a ride with me. He was woven in the fabric of my lonely destiny. Oh, he's the hitchhiker of my mind, the ghost I couldn't shake. Every single turn I took was a turn he had to take. I thought I left the workshop, I thought I left the town, but he was in the engine, slowing all the pistons down. You can change the highway, you can change the state, but you can't outrun the shadow of your own heavy weight. He asked me for a light and he looked me in the eye. He said, you're looking for a truth in a gasoline light. You left a girl in Reno, you left a girl in June, but you're still whistling the same old broken tune. Is it a random journey or a circle in the sand? Trying to find a purpose with a pair of empty hands. I didn't have an answer, I didn't have a word. The wind was the only thing that either of us heard. He didn't need a thumb to catch a ride with me. He was woven in the fabric of my lonely destiny. Oh, he's the hitchhiker of my mind, the ghost I couldn't shake. Every single turn I took was a turn he had to take. I thought I left the workshop, I thought I left the town, but he was in the engine, slowing all the pistons down. You can change the highway, you can change the state, but you can't outrun the shadow of your own heavy weight. You can't leave what's inside, you can't weave a place to hide. The road is me. walking to the door. I guess I'm not alone anymore.
I left the keys in the ignition, I left the hood in the air. I left the man who used to think he was going somewhere. The dust of my own engine is settling on the ground as the ghost of my ambition makes a hollow dying sound. Now a titan of the highway is pulling to the side, offering a broken man a dark and heavy ride. I climbed into the cabin, high above the wheels, forgetting how a man who's in control ever feels. No map on the dashboard, no pride in the chest, just a weary traveler heading for the west. Like home. I'm not the one who's driving, I'm not the one who steers. I'm just a silent witness to the passing of the years. Let the random handle take me where it wants to go, into the deep vibrations of the things I'll never know. Driver's just a shadow with a cigarette in hand, shifting through the gears across this broken, lonely land. He didn't ask my name and I didn't ask the route. We're just two quiet souls with nothing left to talk about. Is a lucky rescue or a final slow descent into the nameless places where the restless men are sent? The world looks different from this high and lonely seat, watching all the little lives scurrying beneath our feet. No map on the dashboard, no pride in the chest, just a weary traveler heading for the west. Oh, I'm thumbing the void, I'm riding on the chrome, 1,000 miles away from anything like home. I'm not the one who's driving, I'm not the one who steers. I'm just a silent witness to the passing of the years. Let the random handle take me where it wants to go, into the deep vibrations of the thing I'll never know. Let go, let go. I am just afraid. Is a river, the truck is a boat, and I'm just a message in a bottle afloat.
flickering, a broken O&P in this neon-lit asylum for the lonely and the free. My coffee's black as engine oil and twice as bitter too, watching how the steam rises, hiding every view. The truckers stare at nothing with their salt and pepper eyes, trading in their secrets for some coffee and some lies. I'm sitting in a booth that smells like leather and regret, feeling like a man who hasn't reached his ending yet. The rain is washing shadows down the window pane, trying to clean the spirit of the highway and the rain. Oh, it's midnight at the diesel stop, the station of the lost, counting up the miles and calculating the cost. Is there a right direction in this labyrinth of gray, or are we just some debris that the wind will blow away? I'm caught in the middle, I'm caught in the star, waiting for the random hand of fate to make the call. I saw a woman by the jukebox picking out a song, something about a lover who was gone for far too long. I wondered if she's waiting for a man who looks like me, or just another ghost in this rolling galaxy. The road out there is hungry, it's a throat that's open wide, swallowing the travelers and the secrets that they hide. Do I want to find the answer? Do I want to see the light, or just stay here in the corner for the middle of the night? The rain is washing shadows down the window pane, trying to clean the spirit of the highway and the rain. Oh, it's midnight at the diesel stop, the station of the lost, counting up the miles and calculating the cost. Is there a right direction in this labyrinth of gray, or are we just some debris that the wind will blow away? I'm caught in the middle, I'm caught in the store, waiting for the random hand of fate to make the call. To make the call. Nowhere to go, nowhere to duty, nowhere to know. World is asleep, stay in the shadow. The waitress is yawning, the clock is standing still. If the road doesn't take me, the silence surely will. If the waitress is yawning,
I'm wrapped in the shadows of a corrugated wall, waiting for the gravity and waiting for the fall. Surrounded by the crates and the ghost of the steel, losing every sense of how a living man should feel. The driver doesn't know that he's hauling my soul down into the belly of a deep and black hole. I'm just a Syrian low, I'm just a heavyweight, lost in the middle of the interstate freight. No windows to look through, no stars in the sky, just the rhythm of the axle and a mechanical lie. Hey! 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 Oh, I'm hidden in the freight, I'm a ghost in a box, turning with the gears and the ticking of the clocks. I don't have a name and I don't have a face, I'm just a piece of cargo in a cold and empty space. Is it a random delivery? Is it a destined haul? I'm just leaning my back against the metal wall. I put my hand on a casting of a cold iron block, feeling the vibration and the secondary shock. We're brothers in the darkness, we're parts of the machine, moving through the places that are never really seen. I don't need to choose a direction or a way, I don't need to face the terrors of the coming day. If the road is a river, then I'm just a silt, hidden in the darkness that the highway built. No windows to look through, no stars in the sky, just the rhythm of the axle and a mechanical lie. Hey! 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 Oh, I'm hidden in the freight, I'm a ghost in the box, turning with the gears and the ticking of the clocks. I don't have a name and I don't have a face, I'm just a piece of cargo in a cold and empty space. Is it a random delivery? Is it a destined haul? I'm just leaning my back against a metal wall. The music, the air is thin, the walls are in, the walls are in. I'm part of an fragile and old, just another story that will never be told. Well, I'm proud of them. Well, I'm proud of them. Well, I'm proud of them. I stepped out of the darkness and into the rust, where the dreams of the chrome have turned into dust. A mountain of engines, a valley of doors, waiting for the ghosts of 1,000 world wars. I see my reflection in a cracked headlight lens, a man made of fragments and broken down ends. Is this where we go when the random goes wrong? To the place where the silence is the only real song. The iron is red with the blood of the years, crying out secrets to whoever has ears. Oh, it's the scrappy revelation, the truth in the pile, finding a reason in a broken down smile. We're just a collection of parts and of stains, linked by the rust and the grease in our veins. Is it a lost
own long night. I picked up a piston that was heavy and cold, a story of power that was never quite told. Maybe the road didn't lead to a hole, but to a place where the broken can find a new soul. The random is beautiful, the random is raw. The only perfection is a beautiful flaw. I don't need a factory, I don't need a brand, I just need the scrap that I hold in my hand. The iron is red with the blood of the years, crying out secrets to whoever has ears. Oh, it's the scrappy revelation, the truth in the pile, finding a reason in a broken down smile. We're just a collection of parts and of stains, linked by the rust and the grease in our veins. Is it a loss? Oh, a way to be found, buried in the scrap on this hollow ground. I'm looking for a gear that can still catch the line in the middle of the wreckage of my own long night. Break it down, empty the soul, so fill the cup. I am the scroll. The rust is a map, the junk is a sign. I'm picking up pieces that are finally mine. The world is a blur, a 75, but down in the dust is where I feel alive. The chrome is a mirror for a sky turning red, while the ghosts of the highway are tucked in the bed. I'm walking the shoulder where the glass meets the sand, with the weight of the universe held in my hand. Let the engines go racing to a place they won't find, while I leave the speed and the steady behind.
Every step is a mile, every breath is a song, in the place where a wanderer truly belongs.
Oh, walking the shoulder,
Walking the shoulder,
taking it slow,
taking it slow,
watching the river
of the
down the headlights flow.
headlights flow.
I'm not in a hurry,
I'm not in a hurry,
not in a race.
not in a race,
I'm just a man
in a
wide open space.
wide open space.
Is it a random path?
It's a random path.
Is it a holy design?
beats. I saw a discarded locket and a rusted out rim, a collection of memories, tattered and dim. The cars are just shadows, they don't see my face. I'm a ghost in the margins, leaving no trace. But I feel the vibration of the earth in my bones. Listen to the wind and its melodic moan. If I never get there, well, that's just fine, as long as the rhythm of the walking is mine.
Every step is a mile, every breath is a song, in the place where a wanderer truly will belong.
Oh, walking the shoulder,
Walking the shoulder,
taking it slow,
taking it slow,
watching the river,
how the river,
the headlights flow.
where the headlights flow.
I'm not in a hurry,
I'm not in a hurry,
I'm not in a race,
not into May,
I'm just a man in a wide open space.
in a wide open space.
Is it a random path?
The beers on
Is
path,
it a holy design?
holy design,
Walking the edge of a long white line.
not line.
The road is the teacher,
Road is the teacher,
the road is the priest,
road is the priest.
and in the beauty in the belly of the wheel. The wind is a whip,
The soul is a sail,
the mind is a ship.
the body is frail.
I am moving on my own. Step by step, mile by mile, trading the miles for a permanent smile.
Step by step, mile by mile, I'm trading the miles for a permanent smile.
I'm leaning on the iron, I'm leaning on the rust, high above the fever and the shadows and the dust. The red lights are leaving, the white lights are right. The heartbeat of a planet that is struggling to stay alive. From up here the chaos looks like a silver thread woven through the mountain and the places of the dead. I don't feel the engine,
I don't feel the heat, just the vibration of the concrete beneath my feet. The world is a river, the world is a vein, carrying the pleasure and carrying the pain. Oh, it's the overpass meditation, the view from the height, watching all the travelers disappearing in the night. Is it a random motion or a celestial dance? A million different lives meeting by a single chance. I'm finally silent, I'm finally still, surrendering my ego and surrendering my will. Looking down at the pattern, looking down at the flow, at the only real heaven that I'll ever get to know. I think of the women, I think of the shop, the places where I started and the places where I'll stop. They're all just exits on a map that has no end, around a jagged corner or a long and lonely bend. The random isn't scary when you see it from above. It's just another version of the thing that we call love. A beautiful collision, a spark in the dark, a predator's shadow, and a meadowlark. The world is a river, the world is a vein, carrying the pleasure and carrying the pain. Oh, it's the overpass meditation, the view from the height, watching all the travelers disappearing in the night. Is it a random motion or a celestial dance? A million different lives meeting by a single chance. I'm finally silent, I'm finally still, surrendering my ego and surrendering my will. Looking down at the pattern, looking down at the flow, at the only real heaven that I'll ever get to know. See the light, it's all the same. Feel the night, it has no name. I am the observer. The cars keep moving, the world keeps spinning, and every ending
is a new beginning. The asphalt died at the edge of the sand. The map is falling from my tired hand. I've got the dust of 7 states on my skin, and the echoes of the places that I've ever been. I threw the silver wrench into the rolling tide, with all the secrets and the shadows that I used to hide. The workshop is a dream, the road is a ghost, as I stand here waiting on the edge of the coast. The salt is in the air, the sun is in the sea. The long winding journey has finally set me free. Oh, it's the final horizon, the end of the line, where the rhythm and the destiny finally align. No more years to turn, no more miles to go, just the deep blue rhythm of the undertow. I was a man of metal,
I was a man of rain,
but now I'm just a whisper
in a hurricane.
It's the beautiful ending, the silent release. In the middle of the chaos, I found my I see the faces of the women in the foam of the wave, all the love that I wasted and the love that I saved. They weren't just accidents or turns in the night. They were the stars that led me to this final life. The engine has failed, the mission is done. I'm dissolving into the rays of the setting sun. If it was all a coincidence, then it was a work of art. The random mechanics of a human heart. The salt is in the air, the sun is in the sea. The long winding journey has finally set me free. Oh, it's the final horizon, the end of the line, where the random and the destiny finally align. No more gears to turn, no more miles to go, just the deep blue rhythm of the undertow. I was a man of memory,
I was a man of rain,
but now I'm just a whisper
in the hurricane.
It's the beautiful ending, the silent release. In the middle of the chaos, I found my circle is closed,
Story is told,
the seeds have been sown.
river is cold.
I am home.
water is deep and the road is finally gone to sleep.